up with y'all niggas, man? Welcome back. If you new, subscribe. I'm not playing with niggas. I'm getting right on there with niggas. This shit little with pack power. You see how that bitch glistening? Be intimidated. Be intimidated. I'm not playing with niggas, bro. Subscribe. Before I even say anything, subscribe, bro. I do love y'all niggas, and I do appreciate all the niggas that already subscribe. I'm trying 400. At 400, I'm gonna drop you all a good ass scamming story time. I be trying to keep the illegal shit off the YouTube, but y'all know I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. But I'm gonna drop a good ass story time for y'all niggas. 1,000. Thinking about starting up that Twitch. But today I'm gonna be telling y'all how I dated my first undercover bot. Yes, y'all can call her a hoe. Y'all might want to call her a hoe after this story time. Y'all might want to call her all them names. I'm just gonna call her an undercover bot. That's all it was. I should have seen it. We gonna get into all of that, right? I love y'all niggas. Nobody told y'all today. I do love y'all niggas. I love y'all niggas. Subscribe. Come see what I'm talking about. It's gonna be a good story time, bro. If you new to the channel, you don't know, I like to throw shit all the way back to the beginning. So we gonna start all the way from the jump, right? The undercover bot, we gonna call her Chocolate Drop, right? Little dark skin Joan. We gonna call her Chocolate Drop. I'm gonna describe her build later on in the story because it kind of ties into the story a little bit. Y'all, this story gonna be good. This story gonna be good. So around 2019, 2020, right? Undercover Bop start following me on Instagram. Now mind you, I say this in almost every story time I talk about girls. I'm never the type boy to really shoot my shot first, unless it's one of three things. I know you want me. You look overly too good. I want you so bad. And I are like, it's really two things. I know you want me, or you just look overly too good, and that's real weird. For my whole dating career, I barely shot my shot first. It was either you want me, and then I go shoot my shot, which kind of, you mean, or it's like we get put on. But it's most of the time they want me and they applying the pressure. That's what it is most of the time. I feel booed saying that shit. I feel like a real nigga. But y'all see that light skin look? Keep them panties on. 2019, 2020, Chocolate Drop start following me, right? Now, mind you, this is not my first girlfriend or anything. This is not even like the third girlfriend, right? This is not the third. This, you know what I mean? But mind you, when she followed me, I'm not gonna lie, she was like, she wasn't my type when she followed me, especially in middle school. I really wasn't a dark skinned bull. I'm not really a dark skinned bull. Let me describe my type to y'all real quick, because I really don't think I have a type. No, you can't be ugly. Let me not even sit up here and lie, because not really having a type, I feel like that means you talk to anybody. Some niggas and girls talk to anybody with a little slim type. But look, my type is like, yo, you gotta be pretty. That's sun hit. Hold on. You gotta be pretty. You gotta be some type of attractive. Your skin color. I done dated the lightest of the lightest, and I done dated the darkest of the darkest. This one, the darkest of the depths of the deep of the darkest. She not that like, what's that girl called? Nick, I don't know, the model bitch. I'm gonna stop calling y'all bitch. The model John, she not that dark, but I probably talked to 4 dark, I've had interactions with at least 5 dark girls, right? But my main thing in middle school was like, I loved the girl that was the same complexion as me. It really wasn't no like, oh yeah, she gotta look like me so we could look like a good couple. It wasn't no shit like that. It was just like, I liked how the Carmel Jones was looking, like how I'm looking in the sun. I liked how they skin was hitting in the sun. That was my type, John. I didn't discriminate against the light skins. I didn't discriminate against the dark skins, but I did love me a Carmel baddie. I did. Let me say it like this. 3 Zendaya twins come up to me. One is dark skin, one is brown skin, and one is light skin. I'm taking all 3 of them. I really don't discriminate. I really don't. But look, I just had to tell y'all, like, you know what I mean? But like, when it comes to skin color, I just want you to like, don't be dumb and at least be a little bit pretty. You gotta have some morals too. That's the bare minimum, below the bare minimum. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta have something going for yourself. But that's getting into the extra shit. We're not talking about that today. We talking about this bop. We talking about Chocolate Drop. So 2020, September 27th, I posted this, mind you. Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, that's the 8th grade Instagram page. I don't be on this joint. I logged into this joint just for the good. I posted this, right? Focus up. I posted this. I said I'm gonna recreate y'all pictures. I don't know if that was like some type of trend at the time or what it was, but I posted that joint. Mind you, it was quarantine. We in the crib. This stage, I think, no, I was outside this summer. That summer, I was outside. I don't know, but apparently I was bored in the crib, right? Niggas sending they pics. I'm recreating them, you feel me? Corny Jones. This was the bid to me at that time. Niggas sending a pic. Story time on how we broke that dirt bike. I don't know. Should I drop that lure? I'm reposting the pics, right? You mean girls doing it too? I'm reposting they pics, all that. So chocolate drop end up liking the post. Mind you, when chocolate drop followed me, we never really talked that much. It's not like, oh yeah, we just followed each other and never spoke. We probably been broke the ice at this point. I don't think this was the icebreaker between us. She probably followed like 30 niggas I know. I mean, it was mutual followers, so it was like, okay, so we know mutual niggas. So one of my friends know you. One of my friends is friends with you. You know, on Instagram, like you in the city, you see like you follow a girl. She got 30 niggas that's 30 mutual followers. You don't even want her no more. Like it was one of them type Jones, but it would like my mindset back then wasn't like, oh yeah, she got 50 mutual, so I don't want her. I wasn't worrying about none of that, right? She liked the joint. I recreated a picture. Let me show. I'm not gonna show you a picture of her, but I'm gonna show you the picture I recreated, right? This is the picture I recreated, right? Childish ass Jones. This is the year I started doing TikTok too. I didn't take it serious, but that's the year I started doing TikTok, right? So you feel me? I posted Joan, I tag her, we laughing it up, we chopping it up. That was kind of like a second icebreaker Joan for us, right? We didn't like start talking after that, but it was on a type tip like, oh yeah, I could send you this and you gonna laugh. I could send you this, we could talk about this. Like it wasn't on a type tip, oh yeah, you gonna come vent to me or whatever. Like if you post something in your story, I'm gonna be like, yo, where you get that from? Like you post some food, like you mean you post some water ice, you post that you out around in the towns. I'm be like, yo, what's like, you mean I'm not trying to link with you. I'm just like, yo, I was just over there on that type. It was on that type tip, right? So fast forward to, I want to say, I believe I was in 10th grade. I gotta check, cause I had posted her on TikTok, never again. Damn, I might have just deleted that joint, cause I was looking at that joint the other day. I'm like, yeah, you a dumbass nigga, OJ. Like, I probably deleted that joint. I'm trying to find him though. But yeah, I definitely had to delete that joint. I'm thinking in my head like 9th grade going into 10th grade. I was in school though. It wasn't summertime, but look. Fuck what year it was, fuck what time it was. Just know it wasn't 11th grade. It was either 9th or 10th, right? So look, I'm on my way home from school right now. This was my usual routine when I come home from school. I either get on the XH, I get on the K. When I get on the K, I go straight through Germantown. I go straight through Germantown Ave and Shelton Ave, middle of Germantown, right? So I'm going straight to the middle of Germantown on the K. Usually when I ride the K, it's a couple of niggas that ride it with me, you feel me? Today it wasn't nobody on that joint with me. I was on that joint by myself. Every time I ride the K, I'm looking out the window just to see if I see niggas I know, right? I'm looking for niggas I went to school with, niggas I just know from around, girls. I'm just looking to see if niggas it's a 50% chance I'm gonna see somebody out here that I know or they gonna see me. I mean, grew up around here, went to school around here. You know what I mean? So I'm looking out the window, right? I get to like a stop. You know, like if you ever rode the bus in Philly, I'm gonna show you the stop too. I'm gonna show you the stop. But yeah, if you ever rode a bus in Philly, like you know that one stop where like a lot of niggas just get on, like it's a popular stop. This is one of them stops. I'm gonna show y'all. Now, mind you, me and Chocolate Drop, we wasn't never flirting during this time. At least in my eyes, cause niggas describe flirting as a lot of different shit. We was never really flirting around this time, but we was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna send you this Instagram post. I'm gonna send you this TikTok, cause it's funny. We was on that type tip, right? We was on Germantown and Shelton. Hold on, stop right there. I don't know if y'all can see that K and that store right there. That's where me and my mans bought my first vape at. I low-key want to tell y'all that story time. I might tell y'all that story time. So I'm right there, right? I'm on the K. I'm looking to my right. I'm looking outside the window. I'm just seeing like, yo, do I know somebody around this joint? It be random niggas from the school that go right there. Niggas from Mastery. I mean, I'm like, yo, do I know niggas around this joint? Look, I see Chocolate Drop. I said, what? What? Mind you, never saw this girl in person. Probably had FaceTime during this point, but like never saw this girl in person. Never had no intentions of being on that with her. She was like a friend to me, right? She was like a friend. Now it's time to describe Chocolate Drop, right? Now it's time to describe Chocolate Drop. Chocolate Drop. The first thing I noticed is she was short as shit. She was short as shit. At this point, most of the girls that I talked to, with the exception of one that was low-key a little taller than me, or he was the same height. It was either the same height or they was a little bit shorter than me, right? She was short as shit, so it surprised me. She didn't look that short in her fucking Instagram post and on FaceTime, right? So I see her, we make eye contact, romantic as shit. We make eye contact, right? I see her. I don't know if I start smiling or like making face. I was probably looking at her like this, like to really see if that was her. Like, you ever see somebody, or it just happened to me sometimes. Like, you ever see somebody you don't expect to see and your heart don't really drop, it just like skip a beat or some shit. Like, you're not really nervous, it's just like, oh, like I recognize you. That's what my type thing was, right? Let me give y'all her build. Short drawn, she probably like 5 foot, right? Mind you, wasn't that tall. I'm probably like 5'7", 5'8" at this time. I'm 5'10" now. I'm trying to hit 6 foot. I need 2 more inches. I need somebody to let me borrow 2 and pause. I need somebody to pause. I need somebody to let me borrow 2 inches. I mean, I can hit that 6 foot, start pulling more. I'm about to just round him up at this point. But look, short John, 7.5 in the face, right? 8 body. She had like a gym body, like tight ass butt body, but she wasn't like skinny. She was like a little, not even, I don't want to say wide, cause she wasn't wide. Like, y'all see how I'm skinny? Like, I don't know how to describe it, bro. But she looked compressed. Like, imagine a nigga that was tall and he just got compressed. That was her build, bro. So 7.5 face, 7. I'm gonna give her the 7.5 body, right? We looking at each other, we making eye contact. I'm like, yo, is that really her? I instantly text her. I'm like, yo, chocolate drop. I had her number at the time. I don't know, like, I'm trying to fuck you, or I just had her number, right? Like, we was friends. I'm like, yo, chocolate drop. Like, yo, that's you. She say some shit, like, she start laughing like, yeah, I ain't know you take this bus, all this, then the third. She like, oh yeah, I wasn't gonna get on that bus. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for the next joint. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna just get off the joint and come see you. Like, say what's up, mind you, first time seeing her. I'm like, I get off the bus, I'm waiting at the stop, right? Mind you, after school, you know, the buses be late, all this, then the third. I'm like, I didn't get off the stop. Right after the stop, I saw her, cause mind you, I'm texting her on the bus. So the bus went past probably like 5 stops. Mind you, it's only a couple blocks. I get off, I'm waiting for the next bus, right? I'm texting her, all this, then the third. We texting. I'm like, yeah, you little as shit, you short as shit, you compressed, all this, then the third. She talking about, yeah, you taller or some shit like that, right? Bus come, I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous. Now, I don't know why I'm nervous, because I really don't want her, but she look good. Like, she look good in person. So I'm like, damn, I'm nervous. But I'm like, you know me, I be nervous, but I'm gonna do that shit scared. I am gonna do that shit scared every time. I'll be scared and I still slap a nigga. I'll be scared and still do shit. Like, I think that's what niggas' problems be. They be scared and they just, bro, I don't wanna go on this drill, bro. Bro. That was a bad example, but I was scared. I'm like, yo, I'm still gonna get on this bus. I'm still like, I mean, I get on the bus, right? I think she with her friends, right? Mind you, her friends got a lot to do with this story time. Birds of the fucking feather flock together. Her friends got a lot to do with this story time, right? I give her a hug or whatever. Mind you, I'm like, yo, what stop you get off at? Mind you, we in the bus packed this shit. We in the front of the bus near the disabled niggas, the handicap seats, right? We standing up, we on the front of the bus. I'm like, yo, what stop you get off? She talking about, oh yeah, she getting off all the way past down my stop, right? I'm like, oh, alright. Get off at my stop. I'm like, yo, I'ma text you though, right? I'm walking, I'm doing all this in the third. I'm like, damn, like, mind you, I probably who did I fuck with before her? I fucked with the girl. I told y'all the story time. I was fucking with the girl that had ghosted me, and then my best friend had beat her the fuck up. Nothing related to what I had going on, but she had ghosted me. My best friend had beat her up. I had start talking to her again just to ghost her or some shit like that. It was some weird shit. Y'all gotta watch that story time. What's that shit called? I'm gonna look it up for y'all real quick. Yeah, it's called She Ghosted Me, So My Best Friend Made Her Bite the Curb with the what's that shit called? Invincible Man. I don't even know what that show is called no more. But yeah, I don't know if I dated her. No, I didn't date her, cause I had dated her like probably a year prior to that. But I had talked to her again this summer. Had to be. My timeline fucked up. Yeah, I had talked to her again this summer, mind you. One of the baddest girls I had talked to, but anyways. So I'm like, damn, like, should I talk to her, bro? Mind you, she the type of girl, like, I think it's the fucking Libras, yo. I don't think I'm compatible with a Libra. Like, I sound crazy saying that shit. Like, it's the Libras that be fucking me up. Like, you know how Libras act. Like, they all bubbly, all friendly, and all this and the third. So I took her friendliness as like, yo, like, I could probably talk to her. Like, you mean, I probably could talk to her, right? So I'm walking off the bus. She sent me a picture of me walking. I'm like, yo, you where? You trying to stop me or whatever? I go home. I don't know if I walked home because I could either walk from the part I got off or taking the bus if I'm lazy. I probably walked, right? I probably do some other shit, start texting her, right? We start texting her. No, we start texting every day. We start texting every day, right? We texting. We start FaceTime and all this, then the third, right? We having a good ass time. We start dating. Right? We start dating. Now, especially when I got into high school, right? My thing was like, yo, I'm trying to see you. Like, if we not seeing each other, like I told y'all about relationships that failed, that when I don't see who I need to see, right? So my thing was like, yo, I'm trying to see you right now. Mind you, I wasn't this hungry to fuck with her. Mind you, I had told y'all about the girl I was trying to fuck the day her grandma died. That was probably a year prior to this, right? I didn't want to fuck her that bad, right? Mind you, she looked good. She looked like, I mean, she was a nice joint, but I was genuinely just trying to be the boyfriend. I was genuinely having a good time being the boyfriend, girlfriend, doing all that. I was having a good time doing that. I wasn't worrying about just fucking and then leaving her, just staying the fuck. I wasn't on there with her, right? Obviously, I did. Obviously, I did want to fuck, but I wasn't like, oh yeah, when you gonna come over? When I'm gonna come over, right? So I'm like, yo, I'm trying to see you, right? Mind you, this was before I actually started going on dates with girls. I was trying to make her the first. I'm like, yo, like, let me take you somewhere, right? Mind you, I was broke at the time. Not like broke, like, yo, I can't get nothing to eat, but I'm like, I was broke. I was doing DoorDash. Yeah, I probably was just doing DoorDash. I wasn't broke. Like, back then, looking back, like, back then being in that spot, I probably think I'm not broke, but I was broke. I was broke. But I could afford to do this, then the third, get her meals, do this, like, go on dates, all this, then the third, and be okay. Like, I could do that. So I'm like, yo, let me take you on a date. Or like, I probably didn't even tell her like, yo, date. I probably told her like, yo, let's go do this, let's go grab some food, let's go do this in the third. She like, nah. I don't know if she had strict parents or not. I don't know, and I don't know who she lived with. I think she lived with her. I know she lived with her mom, but I don't know who else. I don't think she lived with her dad. So she telling me like, oh yeah, why don't you just come see me? Like, you mean you already see me at the bus stop? Just come seeing me at the bus stop. I'm like, cool, that's a calm joint, right? Mind you, I got out of school before her, right? I'm not gonna say what school she went to, but I got out of school before her, and then her school would get out, so I would have to go to the bus stop, wait a little bit, then see her. I'm like, all right, that's cool. I'll wait at the bus stop. Like, man, I'll probably wait, see some of my homies chop it up, they dip off. Who you waiting for? Oh yeah, I'm waiting for this John. You mean? Oh yeah, what school she go to? She go to da. Oh yeah, all this, that, and the third, right? They bid all this, right? Start seeing her at the bus stop for a couple of days, right? Now our thing was like, we still young. I don't got a car. She a girl, her parents, her mom really not trying to let her go everywhere. So this the best joint at the time, the bus stop. You know, I probably only see her tops 30 minutes a day at the bus stop, and it wasn't even an everyday joint, right? Cause some days I had to do shit, some days she had to do shit. You mean, so it was like, yo, I see you at the bus stop 2 times a week. We go at the bus stop, we chill, we sit on the bench, we just standing up, we chopping it up, right? Her friends might be there some days, all this, then the third. We let the bus pass. You mean, that's real love. You miss a bus to talk to your that wasn't even that was my girl. You missed the bus to talk to your girl. That's real love, right? We missing buses. We eventually gotta get home, so we get on the bus, all this, then the third, right? Everything going good. So I thought. I told y'all, she a fucking Libra. I'm starting to believe the Zodiac, like, after talking to Libras, I'm starting to believe the Zodiac shit, like, so she got this friendly, bubbly personality, right? Mind you, I never seen her, I seen her with her friends, but you never really know how niggas act when you not around. You really never know, bro. So I never had, like, nobody to be like, yo, bro, I never knew nobody I don't think I knew nobody that went to her. I probably did know somebody that went to her school, but I wasn't, like, that locked in with them to be like, yo, bro, watch, like, yo, let me know what she doing. Like I wanted to do that, but I'm like, I ain't really that close with nobody. They like, yo, let me know what she doing in school, all this, that, and the third. You mean? Cause I knew how she was. Now, mind you, at the time, I didn't really realize, like, yo, bitches be drawn. Like, I knew bitches be drawn, but like after I talked to certain girls, they really open my fucking eyes. They open my eyes every time. Like, I think I knew bitches be drawn, and bitches had drawed on me at this point. Have they? No, they haven't. I'm lying. They haven't really drawed on me that bad. At least to my knowledge, they haven't drawed on me that bad, right? I'm thinking of the girl I dated in the summertime, but it wasn't. I mean, so I'm like, okay, she a little friendly. Like, she just a outgoing person. I'm more of a shy, quiet boy when I want to be, right? But I didn't think that was like automatically disqualify her from being loyal, right? Mind you can have the quietest girl in the world, she still go find some time to ride some dick. You can have the loudest girl in the world, she might be loyal. Me personally, none of these, all these girls is going in this generation. Me personally, everybody go, I'm going. Where's she at? I'm going. Now, let me stop playing. But I kind of brushed it off, right? Because I really like this girl. Like, I think my problem be when I really like somebody, and it don't even have to be love. Like, when I really like somebody, I tend to ignore red flags, right? So eventually I started like buying her food and shit. I started posting her on TikTok. I probably posted her on Instagram, right? We really locked in. We didn't date for that long. I can't even give y'all a time frame on how long we dated, but we didn't date for that long, right? This was the first girl I bought food for. I bought food for her and her mom. When we on FaceTime, her mom would come in like, yo, oh, that, what's up? That's Wayne. What's up, Weezy? Her mom got a nickname for me. I'm thinking we really locked in, right? I'm thinking really locked in. I'm getting her a matching bracelet. Mind you, she never got the fucking bracelet. I'm gonna tell y'all why. I get her a matching bracelet, all this, that, and the third, right? Eventually, I tell this girl, mind you, since like 9th grade, maybe 9th or the beginning of 10th, I knew I was gonna move, right? I didn't know where at the time. My mom didn't know where she wanted to move. I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'm about to just move to the edge of Philly, cause that's where my mom was showing me houses at. She's showing me houses like way past Uptown. I'm like, cool, like yeah, I won't just be able to go outside and ride my bike for 5 minutes, go see my best friend, but like, come on, as I get older, I'm gonna get a car, I could always come down this joint. I'm like, cool, bro, all right, it ain't nothing, right? She's showing me condos, apartments. I'm like, yo, these nice ass apartments, I ain't mind living in an apartment. The one condo she had showed me, I'm like, yo, I actually fuck with that joint. And she seemed like she actually wanted to move into that joint, and she was like, damn, we got a dog, they might not accept dogs. I'm like, damn, right? Time passed. She really looking for houses, right? Now, I had told Chalk to drop this. I'm like, yo, I'm probably gonna move. She like, where you moving? I'm like, shit, I don't know. I'm probably still gonna be near Philly, but it's probably gonna be the birds. My mom wanna low-key get out the hood, right? So I'm telling her all of this. My mom telling me we moving to fucking New Jersey. I'm like, damn. Now, mind you, me and Chocolate Drop locked in at this point. It wasn't as serious as some relationships I had in the future, and maybe it wasn't even as serious as, I wouldn't say as serious, but it wasn't as long as relationships I had in the past. But we was like, everything in the past, I was so young, so I'm like, yo, I'm thinking we really locked in. This really my girl. I'm telling y'all, like, this really my girl, right? I'm telling her like I'm about to move to Jersey, not thinking nothing of it, right? Looking back, this is what made the relationship go fucking downhill in my eyes. Looking back, me telling her like, yo, I'm about to move to another state, I think that just something clicked in her head like, yo, fuck this nigga, I'm not gonna take him serious, right? Fuck this nigga, right? So look, boom, I tell her I'm moving to Jersey. Mind you, we going on our little bus stop dates. I'm like, cool, I'm still trying to go out, get something to eat. I'm still trying to get her to the crib. I'm still trying to crack. We talked about fucking. She sent me pictures, like not like no nudes or none, but she sent me like seductive pictures, towel, half towel on, all this, then the third, right? So we know we wanna fuck, right? Now, mind you, I don't know if I asked her if she was a virgin or not, or like if she had bodies. She might have just like said it on her own or some shit, like, or this shit gonna make me mad if I'm thinking what it is. I don't know if she said it on her own, or like she posted some shit about it. It might have been both, to be honest. I never really asked her about her exes. I might have, or I might have just forgot. It's either I never asked her or she just told me and I forgot. I was never asking her, bro. But anyways, I tell her I'm moving to Jersey. She like, oh yeah, my mom said I could come up there and like, yo, I could spend a day there. Not sleep the night, but like, yo, I could come up there on the weekend, all this and the third. I'm like, bet. I'm thinking like, yo, in my head, I'm thinking like, yo, this shit about to go smooth. I'm about to fuck. Mind you, I'm a virgin. I'm like, yo, I'm about to fuck. This shit going smooth. Like, she look good. I'm fucking with her. She a good joint. All this, then the third, right? Shit start going downhill. Now y'all might be like, OJ, how did shit start going downhill, right? The first sign was the social media shit. Mind you, TikTok popping at this time. Mind you, she was a commenting ass TikTok. She loved the comments. She loved the comment on TikTok. I never seen a nigga that commented as much as her. I'll be strolling on my shit. You know, like when a TikTok get funny, you open the comments, see what other niggas say. Right? I open the comments. Why am I bitch in the comments of 4 niggas dancing? Why is my bitch in the comments? Open the comments. Oh, she must know these niggas. Laughing emojis. Liked by creator. I'm like, what the fuck? Nah, this Joe. Like this Joe, but I'm trying to chalk it off like, oh, that's just her friends. Like I really be ignoring shit sometimes. Yo, I gotta stop ignoring shit. I'm not ignoring shit no more. I'm chalking it off. Yeah, this gotta be her friend. This gotta be some bullshit she know, right? She start posting shit, making dancing videos, TikTok with niggas. I'm like, all right, this gotta be her friends, right? She's gotta be her friends. Look, mind you, one day, right? And this is not what made me break up with her. But this is what made me realize, like, yo, this girl do not fucking respect me. Like, she don't want me. She don't want me no more. She don't respect me. But she got a new nigga, whatever it might be, right? Look, mind you, I still ain't going no date with her. Mind you, I still ain't even kissed the girl. Crazy, right? I still didn't even kiss the girl. My thing was like, yo, I don't know where her lips been. I don't know no nigga she talked to. And she wanted to kiss at the bus stop. Did I kiss a girl? No, I didn't. This wasn't even the first girl that asked to kiss at the bus stop. I had to sacrifice my dignity and kiss a girl on the back of the bus before this. But after that, I'm like, yo, I'm not kissing. I hate PDA. I'm not kissing on the bus stop. Like if we walking at the mall and we kiss, all right. But like at the bus stop where the junkies at, I don't want to kiss at the bus stop. She talking about, yeah, I wanted to kiss you, but I was too nervous. I'm like, good. I wasn't gonna make that first move either. I wasn't. So I ain't kiss her, right? I ain't do nothing with her. Most thing I probably did was grip her fucking ass. At the most thing I probably did, right? So I come to our little bus stop, right? I come to our little bus stop. Mind you, I get out of school before her. She probably get out of school 30 to 45 minutes after me, right? I'm like, cool. I know I gotta wait a little bit. See my mans. He chatting it up. Yo, what you waiting here for? See one of my mans from middle school. Yo, what you waiting? I'm waiting for my girl. Like, my girl about to come here. He be like, oh, all right. He hop on the bus pass. I'm waiting. Right, mind you, I got her location. I'm waiting. Her location still says she in the school, right? I'm like, cool. I'm texting her. Her replies getting slow. I'm like, all right. You know, maybe she in school, maybe she has some after school shit. I don't know what she doing, right? But I trust her. I do trust this girl. I trust her, right? Biggest fucking mistake ever in my life. I trust her, right? I see her location. Her location move out of school. Like she like walking down the street or some shit. I text her. She like, oh yeah, I'm with my friend right now. We grabbing some food. I'm like, yo, you want me to come up there? Like, I'm thinking she with her friend, like one of her female friends that that I had seen her with before. I don't know who the fuck she was with to this day. She probably was with a nigga. In my head, she with a nigga. In my head, she's with a nigga. That's the only explanation for why she did this shit, right? My head, she with a nigga. I'm like, oh yeah, y'all getting food? I'm like, yo, where y'all at? She like, oh yeah, I'm at the Popeyes or some shit like that. I'm like, you want me to walk up there? She like, no, just stay right there. I'm gonna come down to you, right? Mind you, in the Popeyes for like 15-20 minutes. Long ass, I'm waiting. It's like 4 o'clock now. I'm waiting. I'm like, damn, like, yo, the Popeyes, like, it's not that far for what, but I'm like, yo, I trust you. I'm gonna wait right here, like, you mean? I'm waiting. I'm texting her. She stopped texting me back. I'm like, all right, I know your phone not dead. I see your location, right? I'm waiting at the bus stop. I'm texting her like, yo, where you at? I'm like, yo, I gotta get home. Where you at? Like, you mean she still don't fucking text me back. I'm like, damn, yo, I start thinking, yo, is she really with a nigga right now? But I'm like, I get that out of my head. I'm like, bro, I trust her, right? But I'm like, yo, why would she be in the store so long? She with her friends. She don't want me to walk up there. She not texting back. You not eating. Like, you mean, I don't care if you in Popeyes. It don't take that long to eat a biscuit with some honey on it. I'm like, damn, bro. All right. I see her walk opposite the direction that I'm in. I'm watching her locate, mind you. And the whole time I'm sitting on the bus stop next to the junkies. I'm sitting next to the old ladies. I'm watching her location. She walking up towards that way. I'm like, yo, I'm not even gonna try to text her at this point. I'm thinking like, yo, mind you, back up that way is towards her school. I'm not even gonna tell. I'm like, yo, I hope she just walked back down here when she done doing whatever she doing, right? I text her. She looked like she waiting on the bus, mind you, the same bus that I'm getting on. She looked like she waiting on the bus. I'm like, yo, where the fuck is you at? I'm like, where the fuck is you at, right? I'm like, you know what? Fuck all that. I'm walking up there, right? I start walking up there, y'all. This girl get on this fucking bus. Mind you, she know I'm trying to meet her here. She knows she get on the bus, right? As I'm walking up there, I'm watching her location move. At first, I'm thinking she walking. Oh yeah, she gonna meet me here. I'm gonna ask you, like, yo, what's up? Like, why you ain't text me back? Why you telling me to stay down here? All this, that, and the third. Fuck, you trying to lie on me? Fuck, you trying to kill me? Damn. Like, what, you want some more food? You want me to order you and your mom some more Chick-fil-A? Like, damn, what you want me to... I'm walking back up there, right? Her location moving. Thinking she walking. That shit start getting faster. I hear the bus coming. I'm like, yo, I know this girl did not get on the fucking bus. I'm like, bro, like, you got on the bus? I text her like, yo, you on that bus? No text back. The bus passed me, mind you. I can't, like, I'm not at the bus stop no more. I was walking up towards her. It's no bus stop. It's a bus stop all the way. It's a long, mind you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm about to show y'all, just to really get y'all that visual in y'all head. And if you from Germantown, you probably been here. You probably been at this bus stop. This block don't look that long. Where that shit at? Hold on, where that shit at? From like right here to like y'all see that blue thing? From that blue thing to my ring finger. That block don't look that long on the maps. It's really not that long driving, but walking, it's not a regular Philly block. Like, it means I'm in like the middle of that joint. Y'all know how the stops be at the corner of every joint. Not every joint, but at the corners, right? So I'm bricking the bus. I'm looking at the bus to try and see if I see her. Mind you, the bus pack, I don't see her. I'm texting her. I'm pissed, y'all. I'm pissed. I really just want an explanation. Like, why would you tell me to come down here, all this, then the third, just for you to get on the bus and dip off, right? Is my shit focused? I don't know if my shit focused or not, right? So I'm like, yo, fuck all that, bro. I'm about to go home, bro. So I don't know if I hopped on the XH or I just hopped on the K. I hop on one of them Jones. I probably seen another one of my mans. I'm mad as shit. I'm like, bro, like I'm like, yo, why was she even like? And it's something so simple, but it's like, why though? I feel like it's something else going on behind it. Why you would do that, right? I'm like, fuck it, bro. I'm getting home. I'm not texting her. I'm getting home. I'm gonna do me. I'm mad as shit, right? She texts me. She like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. All this, then the third. She gave me some bullshit ass excuse. I'm like, yo, you could have just walked down and saw me. Even if you had to get home or whatever, your mom. Could have just came and said what's up. You could have just let me come to the store. Could have just I'm like, you know what, fuck it, right? I trust her. I still trust her, y'all. I still trust her. I'm still really fucking with this girl. I'm like, fuck it, right? This one shit like really just dick me. That's the best way I can say it. Shit just dick me, right? Back to the social media shit. I eventually get over it, right? I eventually get over it. I'm just letting her know, like, yo, next time, like, yo, I'm not putting up with that shit, right? She like, all right, my fault, all this right and third, right? Mind you, looking back, she was with a nigga. She was with a nigga or she was hurrying to go see a nigga. In my head, that's how I'm thinking, looking back. Mind you, I usually don't take the K that often. I only take the K when the XH not really gonna come. I stopped taking the K. Like completely. I'm like, yo, mind you, she can still see me if I get on the XH, but I'm like, the K was the perfect job. I'm like, yo, I'm not even gonna take the K. Like, yeah, man, I just started getting on the X. Mind you, the XH was faster anyway, but it just didn't come for some reason, especially around that time. I'm like, fuck it, bro. She's still my girl. You mean, that was so weird. It kind of got me like wondering shit now, like, yo, was she really with somebody? Why would she do that? Did her mom really tell her to go? It want me to ask her to put her mom on the phone, all this, that, and the third. Mind you, me and her mom cool. I never met her mom in person, But me and her mom cool. Me and her mom know we date or we talk or whatever, right? I'm like, man, she started posting certain shit. She started reposting certain shit. She started commenting. She started liking certain shit on Instagram, right? Mind you, didn't have her password. I feel like at a certain age, I feel like you should just trust somebody enough to not have not have a password. To be honest though, I feel like you should just like, yo, I trust my person enough to not, you mean, I trusted her. I keep telling y'all I trusted this fucking girl, bro. Yo, remember I told y'all she commented laughing emojis under a nigga post, right? I'm scrolling on TikTok. This shit funny looking back, because it's like, damn, bro, I really be a lover boy. Like, I really be like, oh, I really be for my woman. I really love women. Like, look, I'm scrolling on TikTok. This me right here, chilling, probably bored, scrolling on TikTok, right? I see a group of Philly niggas, young niggas dancing. Young niggas, yes, young niggas do dance. Young niggas will dance and kill you. That shit get crazy. Young niggas dancing, right? I'm like, okay. I don't recognize none of these niggas. Sometimes I see somebody reposted TikTok. I be like, oh, that's my man. I know him from somewhere. I don't recognize none of these niggas, right? I'm like, okay, let me check the comments just cause. Yo, my bitch. My bitch in the comments tag like 4 of her friends. No, 3 of her friends, mind you. 4 or 5 niggas dancing. 4 man. She talking about 4 man, something like that, bro. Something like that. Tagging 3 girls, 4 man. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm looking through her repost. She reposted, mind you, same day. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what she be doing on TikTok? I'm looking through her repost. She reposting shit about fucking her ex. I'm what? You know how girls be like, oh yeah, I reposted it because it was funny. Eat a dick. And I'm talking about somebody when I say that too. Eat a dick. That shit wasn't funny. That shit was relatable. You wanted niggas to see that. I'm like, damn, you don't got no rap. You know I follow you on this joint. You gonna be post, mind you, never seen that before. You gonna post that all this and the third. I'm checking her comments. Niggas in her comments give her like hard eyes and all that shit. I'm like, all right, cool. Your girl look pretty. Of course niggas gonna try to get at her. It just depends on how she respond. Like the comment. So you wanna fuck niggas. Like the comment. Being Joe with niggas in the comments. I say fuck this. I say fuck all of this, bro. Mind you. It's that, like, that's Joe as shit. In my eyes, Joe is another form of cheating. Like, you know, some niggas be a natural flirt, but it's like, no, bro. And especially, it was like the fact that she just didn't care about that whole bus situation. That just add fucking flame to the fire, bro. I say fuck all this shit, bro. I start questioning her. I start sending her shit. I'm like, yo, why the fuck would you say this? All this, that, and the third. You Joe as shit. Some along them lines, right? I say, yo, I'm done with you, yo. I don't even remember what she said. I was so pissed off, y'all. I don't even remember what she said. This shit didn't hurt as bad as some other shit hurt. But like, yo, you know you really hurt when you start lifting weights. You dick when you start lifting weights. Mind you, of course I ain't keep that shit going. That was probably a couple week joint, yo. I break up with her. I'm playing Drake in my bag. I'm lifting weights. I'm not gonna lie. I told y'all my relationships was back to back. I start fucking with another bitch. I used another girl to get over her, bro. Get over her. I'm not gonna lie. That's really the end of the story time. Like, and I know it was a lot of shit I left out. But y'all, like, it was just so much signs that she was so Joe. Like, undercover bop. Like, I never had... Like, I didn't see a video of her texting no nigga. I ain't see nothing, no screenshots or none. But like, yo, I gotta take the signs for what they is. Like, you over here doing all this little shit. It's like, no, I'm not going for that, bro. I'm not. Maybe like, ain't no maybe. I ain't talking that out with her. I was thinking like, yo, maybe I could like, yo, like, what's up? Like, give me a real explanation. I'm not gonna be mad. I don't fuck all of that, bro. You being Joe, niggas comments, 4 man, you trolling. I'm a troll too. Fuck out of my face. I'm a troll and leave you. That's how I'm a troll. But yeah, she was my first undercover bot, bro. At the time, that shit hurt bad. That shit hurt bad. It didn't hurt for that long, cause mind you, I told y'all the Cougar John was waiting for me. The Cougar John was waiting for me. That look. That's not even the last time I talked to her. I'm gonna tell y'all the last time I talked to her, then we gonna wrap up the end of the story time. Now mind you, there's no solid proof that she was cheating on me. But she was just Joe. I don't like Joe girls. I can be Joe, but I know how to lock the fuck in. I know I can be Joe. Anybody can be Joe. But when I'm locked the fuck in, I'm locked the fuck in. No, but like y'all should see me when I'm really locked in, bro. I really stopped talking to all females. On the real though, like the only female I talk to besides family is probably my best friend. And like let's see. Besides my best friend and some girls that I know, like yo, I know for a fact that you don't want me, cause you would never know if your homegirls want you or not. But I know for a fact, like yo, she be my friend since 9th grade year. She been my friend since 3rd grade. I know they don't want me. She talked to 3 of my niggas. I know, come on, I know how much, I know the bop shit she be doing. She wouldn't even put her, that's, like, besides them girls, I don't talk to no females. But look, right, that's not the last time I talked to her. So after that, I talked to a couple girls, right? I get over it. Do I still have the messages between us? Definitely don't. Them Jones is gone. But look, after that, I'm not gonna lie, got over it. Kinda, we became like friends again. We probably FaceTime once every couple of months. Like, you mean, we became friends again. She still send me shit. I probably laugh at it. I probably send her shit if I'm bored. Back to square one, right? I didn't want nothing to do with her though. Low key, I did want to fuck. Like, especially when we was friends, I wanted to fuck more than when we was together. But I wasn't even gonna press that. Like, I wasn't even gonna be like, yo, like, if she wanted to, like, yo, I probably wouldn't have cuffed her again. But if she wanted to fuck, I would have fucked. If she wanted to fuck, I would have fucked. But I'm not even gonna press. I'm not even gonna express that. And it wasn't even, I wanted to fuck that bad though. So look, one day, I think it was not last summer, the summer before last. It was from the span of February to the summer before last. She texted me, right? She texted me. Now, mind you, not like I had her blocked. It's not like it was any real beef. I just didn't like the shit that she was doing, so I broke up with her. Assumed she was cheating on me. I'm like, yo, I can't do this, right? So it wasn't really any real beef. I was hurt, but I got over it, bro. She texted me. She kind of started hopping in her bag, like, yo, like, I want you back. And I played with her. I trolled her a little bit. I'm like, yeah, mind you, I don't. This might have been the girl that I was probably with the girl I cheated on. I probably was with the girl I cheated on with. So I text her back. I'm like, yo, like, I ain't say no, but in my head, I'm like, yo, I do not want you. I do not. And I did want to fuck something, but I'm just like, yo, like, it's better options out here. Better options out here. I don't even want to invest no time in her, because she started talking about cuff. I was never gonna cuff you again, baby. Come on, sweetheart. I was never gonna cuff you again. So I told her, like, yeah, like, give me some time or some shit like that. I gave her like an open-ended answer, like a maybe, I don't know. Hypothetically, I gave her one of them type answers, right? And I stopped talking to her a lot after that. She probably still sent me TikToks here and there. I remember one time I was with this girl, right? And she dared me, like, yo, like, write your name on a pair of drawers and send it to your ex. I ain't want to send it to the girl I cheated on. I'm like, yo, that's gonna be super drawn. So I sent it to her, right? I'm like, yo, she the easiest drawn right now. I sent it to her. She said, let me see if I still got those messages. Let me see. I deleted a lot of shit out of my phone. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I don't got the messages, but the last time I spoke to her, I believe, sent her a picture of the draw. I used the old ass hand, so I wasn't using no Ethicas, no Calvins. I used the old ass hand, sent her the picture. She said, what? Yeah, all this. I left her on scene. I was like, and it's mind you, I was with a whole nother girl at the time, so if I really text her, I'm really drunk. But that was the first time I talked to an undercover bot. I ain't revealed the true covers, but like, yo, I ain't never, like, she started acting crazy. I ain't even really tell y'all half of the shit that she did, just based off the fact I forgot. But look, it's a long ass story time. I love y'all niggas. See y'all next channel. Alright, subscribe. Subscribe. I was never gonna cuff you again, baby. Come on, sweetheart. I was never gonna cuff you again.